which moves us into oral communications from the public. I do have some speaker cards. And we will begin with Chelsea Ditchinger, followed by Don Fuller, and then Solomon Shapiro.
Hi, my name is Chelsea Ditchinger. I live at 2325 Delmar Way. I'm here today because I'm sure you guys have heard, if you follow the news at all, you've heard about ISIS, that's the terrorist group that's going around in Iraq and Syria. I read about it, and I just really felt burdened to do something to help these refugees. So I went ahead and called my friend Jason. Jason's dad founded World Compassion about 45 years ago, and I just asked him, hey, have you heard anything about this? Are you guys over there? Because World Compassion is able to go into areas where no one can get and get supplies to refugees and people in need. He said, oh yes, we're over there. We have a refugee camp of 850,000 people who are in desperate need of food, clothing, supplies. So I hung up the phone thinking, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a donation online and we're good. But I couldn't shake these people, just thinking about them day and night, thinking about the things that I have and the things that they don't, you know. These are amazing people who matter, and I want to do something significant. So I got this crazy idea to fill a 40-foot container and ship it to Kurdistan. So I just started making phone calls, every friend I knew, every business owner I knew, telling them this crazy idea and asking them if they would join me. And it has been unbelievable, the response that I've gotten. We have several schools, we have churches, we've got Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, businesses, mom groups, just tons of people. Now we have several thousand people who are coming together to fill this container. So I wanted to share this with you guys because this is a local thing that we are doing throughout Corona. Pretty much everybody involved in donating is in our local community. We have a website, we have a flyer over here, so if you're interested, you can pick up one of the flyers. At the bottom of the flyer is our website. We also have a video that kind of shares a little bit more about what we're doing. We have drop-off centers throughout the city, and for the next 3 weeks you can bring any of the supplies listed on the flyer to the drop-off centers, and we're going to get this shipped. So thank you guys very much, and if you're interested in helping, or if you know local businesses, or if you're part of a group or a church that you think would want to help us make this happen, please give me a call. My cell phone number is at the bottom of the flyer. Thank you.
You raise it up, you can't see it there.
Sorry. And I believe they'll be giving every one of you guys a flyer. And there's more here if you want to get one on the way out.
Mr. Scott has a question.
Yes, is this a registered nonprofit?
Yes. Yes, they've been around for 45 years. And they have, the bottom of the flyer, you can see they have a third-party accountability that does like all their accounting and verifies everything that they do to make sure that it's legit. So,
thank you.
yes.
Mr. Montanez.
I wish you the best of luck. You might check with the Chamber of Commerce. They might also be a drop-off spot that would be kind of central there, because I know, you know, getting into the church and the schools sometimes may be a little bit hard, but you might check that. I mean, I know our business would be more than willing to be a drop-off spot as well, but I would think that the Chamber would be a really good central location and another way to really get out to the business community.
Great. Well, thank you. I will definitely look into that. Thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay, try and eliminate the applause. I have Mr. Shapiro, then Ms. Parker, and then Ms. Gonzalez.
Hello, Solomon Shapiro, 2888 Camellia Court in Sierra del Oro, Corona. I wanted to give you an update. I presented a month ago to let you know that the Healthy Corona Committee would be having a healthy weigh-in challenge to get everyone in shape before the holidays. It is a friendly competition. We will be having this weigh-in take place at this Heroes versus Villains 5K 10 days from today on September 27th in Dos Lagos. Christy Parker will be speaking more about the race itself. The Chamber of Commerce has a business health and wellness expo on that date at the same location. So at that place, Healthy Corona will have a booth. We will be encouraging our citizens to come and just check their weight. It's amazing how many people don't have a scale at home, which I guess could be good if you don't want to know. But if you do want to know, I will be your coach for 8 weeks between September 27th and the weekend before Thanksgiving. Wish you all good luck with that. Some of your fellow council members, Mayor Spiegel, have already accepted my challenge, and I will be encouraging the whole community to come out. We'll try to get an article out next week to the community to let them know. And then I will be hosting a weekly weigh-in at Shake It Up Restaurant, where I'll have a couple of times people can come and check their weight, see how they're doing, and I'll give them their tip of the week and give them some encouragement to get on the right road.
Thank you, Mr. Shapiro.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, next, Miss Christy Parker.
Hello, my name is Christy Parker. I live at 19601 Blacksmith Path in Corona, California. And several years ago, I became aware that Operation Safe House in Riverside and also AFW, which used to be another organization, but it's Alliance for Family Wellness. They help victims of violence and families that are dealing with anger management for free, with free counseling, and they need funding, and so does Operation Safe House, which helps victims of sex trafficking to get their lives back on track and protects them from the gang members who try to enslave them in this system. So I came up with a race called the Heroes versus Villains 5K and Flag Gauntlet, and the money will go to fund those organizations. Any funding left over from that will also go to my organization, which helps people to spot and deal with toxic people by being assertive and proactive. So no matter what, the money from this race will go to help people and make our community a better place. Now, this event is also running with the Mayor's Healthy Corona Committee and the Chamber of Commerce Health, Wellness, and Fitness Expo, and I'm going to go ahead and put that up next. If you have a business, you can reserve a booth at this. Right now we have quite a few booths, and we have one specific famous person from Corona coming to that, Sandy Spin, forgot her last name, but she is famous for spinning basketballs at NBA games in the middle of halftime, and she's going to be there, and she created a new game that keeps families fit, and $5 of each purchase from her company at one of those booths is also going to go to my organization to help these women and girls who need to be saved. We are hoping that the mayor is going to have some type of water system to be able to spray the runners. So if she hasn't found one already, we hope that maybe somebody has one. Maybe we could, pack her up with something that's like from the Ghostbusters, and she can spray the volunteers and the people that are running in the race. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Jean.
Jean Gonzalez, but following her, I'm trying to read, is this Ron Mooner?
No.
After you, Jean.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you, Jean.
I'm just not assertive enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Councilman Haley, are you timing me?
No, ma'am.
I'm watching you.
I have the timer.
Okay. I'm here tonight anyway because I'm speaking evidently later on. But as long as I'm here, I'm going to advertise the forum, which Mr. Fuller did explain. We have part of his requirements. We're free, okay? We're open to everybody, and bless them all. All the candidates have accepted. So we're very happy. It's Friday, September 26th, 7 to 9:30. Doors open at 6:30. The moderator is Ross Newhan, Major League Baseball Hall of Famer. We hope to have a really good turnout, and we look for you to get involved. We look for you to listen, ask questions. You can go early. The candidates will be there. They'll be there with some of their people, and they'll be glad to talk to you. I'm pretty sure they will speak to you. Eugene, Karen, huh? Yeah? I do have something to say is Solomon Shapiro still here? I am. Okay, I just want to mention to you that the older I get, the more I've discovered that the scale in my garage and I deal with denial so well that as I get older, it makes me comfortable sometimes. So when I was young, denial was a bad thing, but now I'm working hard on it. You have a great program, Saul. Thank you.
Thank you, Jean.